Expectation bias. Thought creates outcome. Listen, your life is not random. Your outcomes are not accidents. What you expect, you create. Expectation bias. It sounds like psychology. It sounds like a theory. But it is law. The mind is not just an observer. The mind is an architect. It sketches the blueprint. It whispers to the nervous system. It shapes the signals you send out into the field of life. And life doesn't just give you what you deserve. Life gives you what you expect. Think about it. Two men face the same opportunity. One expects to fail, to be rejected, to be ridiculed. And sure enough, his body tenses, his voice cracks, his energy repels. He confirms his own fear. The other expects to succeed. He walks tall. He speaks clear. He radiates certainty. And the world responds. Different results, not because of circumstance, but because of expectation. This is not fantasy. This is not just positive thinking. This is reality. Expectation bias is wired into your biology. Your brain is a prediction machine. It doesn't just record reality. It anticipates it. It filters it. It shapes it. Your nervous system literally primes itself to confirm what you already believe will happen. Expect rejection? You tense. You close. You broadcast neediness. Expect respect? You relax. You open. You broadcast confidence. And the world mirrors it back. This is the observer effect in quantum physics. What you expect alters what you observe. What you focus on collapses possibility into reality. Expectation is not passive. Expectation is creative. But here's the trap. Most people live in unconscious expectation. They expect failure because they've failed before. They expect betrayal because they've been betrayed before. They expect sickness because everyone around them is sick. And so they keep recreating the same loops, the same outcomes, the same lives. They call it bad luck. They call it fate. But it's not fate. It's programming. Your temple may be flesh, but your reality is thought. And if your thoughts are poisoned, your life will be too. So how do you shift it? Not with fake affirmations, not with hollow positivity, but with disciplined expectation. Disciplined expectation is choosing your blueprint before the bricks are laid. It is declaring, I will rise. I will succeed. I will be strong, healthy, sovereign. And then living, acting, aligning as if it is already so. This is not delusion. This is command. This is architecture. Think of a builder. He doesn't wait for the house to magically appear and then draw the plans. He draws the plans and the house follows. Your life is no different. Expectation is blueprint. Action is construction. Reality is the finished house. Now, some will argue, but what about reality? What about facts? What about evidence? And I'll tell you, reality bends to the observer. Facts follow focus. Evidence confirms belief. If you expect the world to be against you, you'll find proof everywhere. If you expect life to conspire for you, you'll find proof everywhere. The field is infinite. Your expectation determines which slice of infinity you live in. This is why the critic inside your head is so dangerous. The critic says, you can't, you won't, you never have. And the moment you accept it, you program the field to confirm it. The critic is not just cruel. The critic is creative. But so is the coach. The coach says, you can. You will. You must. And the moment you accept it, your nervous system primes for action. Your energy shifts. Your field bends. The coach is creative too. Which voice you expect determines the world you live in. Expectation bias is not just psychological. It's spiritual. It's universal. It's law. Thought creates outcome. Not because thoughts are magic spells, but because thoughts are the architects of action. Action is the builder of reality, and reality mirrors the blueprint. And here's the kicker. Expectation is not optional. You are always expecting. The only question is, are you doing it consciously or unconsciously? So here's the challenge. Audit your expectations. Audit what you believe will happen before it happens. When you walk into the gym, do you expect strength or fatigue? When you approach a deal, do you expect success or rejection. When you wake in the morning, do you expect energy or exhaustion? Whatever you expect, you invite. Whatever you invite, you confirm. Whatever you confirm, you live. But here's the power. You can rewire. You can choose a new expectation. You can build a new blueprint. And at first, it will feel fake. At first, your critic will scream, liar. At first, your old reality will echo louder than your new belief. But stay the course. Choose the blueprint. Repeat the expectation. Live in alignment with it. And slowly, the old house will collapse. The new one will rise. And the critic will be silenced by evidence of your new life. This is not mysticism. This is not wishful thinking. This is reality architecture. Expectation is blueprint. Action is construction. Reality is confirmation. So stop living as you're at the mercy of circumstance. Stop expecting defeat, sickness, failure, loss. Stop programming your temple with poison. Instead, expect sovereignty. Expect health. Expect strength. Expect success. Expect alignment with source. And then move. Eat. Breathe. Build as if it's... Because in the end, life will never outgrow your expectation. You will never rise higher than the blueprint you've drawn. You will never exceed the world you believe is possible. Expectation bias is not a bug. It is a feature. It is the law written into your biology and your spirit. And once you master it, you stop living as a victim of chance and start living as an architect of destiny. So the question is simple. What do you expect? Failure or success? Weakness or strength? Bondage or freedom? Choose wisely, because whatever you expect, you will surely meet.